When Daniel's grandmother died, she left behind something the whole family pretended not to care about. A small old house by the riverside, cracked walls, broken windows, nothing fancy at all. But the moment the lawyer mentioned the words, "This property might be worth over $200,000, everything in that family changed. Suddenly his mother's voice turned sharp. His uncles stopped smiling, and even Daniel's little sister whispered, "Mom said we need to get our own share before they cheat us." Daniel looked at her and said quietly, "Who taught you that?" She shrugged and said, "I heard the grown-ups say it." That was the moment he realized the real poverty in his family wasn't the empty fridge. It was their mindset. For weeks, the family fought like strangers. One night, Daniel overheard his father yelling, "That house belongs to my side of the family, not yours." His mother fired back, "Your brothers are greedy. They want everything." Plates crashed, children cried, and in the middle of it all, Daniel whispered, "This house is supposed to be Grandma's memory. Why are you acting like this?" His father snapped, "Stay out of adult matters." And Daniel felt something break inside him. The next morning, Daniel's girlfriend Maya came over to calm him. She held his face and said softly, "Don't let their greed swallow you too." But later that night, Daniel overheard something that made his heart drop. His mother whispering to Maya in the kitchen, "You're a good girl. Please convince Daniel to choose our side. If we win this case, I'll make sure you're taken care of." Maya, thinking no one heard her, replied quietly, "I'll talk to him. Don't worry." That sentence cut Daniel deeper than any knife. He stepped back from the doorway, shaking, realizing she wasn't comforting him out of love. She was there for the potential money. He confronted her the next day. "Did you say you'd convince me?" he asked. Maya froze. "Daniel, I was just trying to help your mother." She sounded desperate. He whispered, "So you sold your loyalty for money that isn't even yours?" Maya dropped her eyes. "It's not like that." He cut her off. "Then what is it like?" She had no answer, and in silence, he walked away from both her and the family madness. Weeks later, karma hit fast and hard. The house they fought over? It collapsed during a heavy storm before anyone could sell it. All that money, gone in a single night. Daniel watched his uncles blame each other, his parents cry, and Maya text him saying, "I'm sorry. I should have never involved myself." He didn't reply. Instead, he sat with his little sister, tying her shoelaces, and she asked softly, "Why is everyone so sad?" Daniel smiled weakly and said, "Because they forgot something Grandma tried to teach all of us. Respect." She looked confused, so he explained, "Respect means you don't treat people like tools. You don't fight over things you can't take with you when you die. And you don't raise your children to see greed as normal." His sister nodded slowly. "So, the house didn't ruin the family?" Daniel shook his head. "No, the lack of respect did." The next day he wrote a note and left it on the broken gate of the old property. "Teach your children to treat people with respect, because karma always comes for the ones who don't." A house didn't destroy the family. Greed, disrespect, and the hunger for money did. Teach your children kindness, or they'll grow up counting money instead of people's hearts. What do you think? Can a family survive without respect?